everybody. Welcome to my house. You guys are getting so used to seeing me in my house, you won't know me if you see me anywhere else. So how are you? Let's sing the hello song. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. How are you guys doing? It is a bright sunny day today, and hopefully everybody got outside and got for a walk or is going to go for a walk a little later. It's kind of chilly out, so you're going to need a coat, maybe even a hat, but at least it's sunny. Okay, so let's talk about our calendar. Okay, remember we've been doing patterns on our calendar. So not only are we talking about numbers and the day of the week it is, we are talking about a pattern. Okay, remember? So the name of our month is still April. Remember what we say, April showers bring May flowers. And it's supposed to rain a lot to, in the end of the week. So let's see what happens. Okay, so first let's talk about numbers. If yesterday was 22, after 22 comes 23. And if you said that, you were right. So let's see if we can count all the way to 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. You are right. I'm not going to put it up quite yet because we're going to have to figure out the pattern to see what color it's going to be. Okay, if yesterday was Wednesday, after Wednesday comes Thursday. You are right. Let's sing the day of the week song. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, we sang the days of the week song, and let's see if we can figure out our pattern. Remember, a pattern is something that repeats itself. So let's do this together. Red, black, black, red. 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 Red, black. If you said black, you are right. So our 23 is black. So what do you think tomorrow's going to be? If it's red, black, black, if you said red, you are right. And if today is Thursday, tomorrow is going to be Friday. You were right. Remember I have the caterpillars at my house? Golly, they are getting so big. Can you see? There's one guy down there. Okay, can you see how big he is? And there's one guy there. 2, 3 of them are all the way on the top. And sometimes they go at the top because they're about to make their chrysalis, or cocoon, some you call it. So these are pretty cool. And every day I look, and every day they keep changing. Woo, they are really big. And you know what Linda would say if she saw them? She'd go, oh! Because that's what she does whenever she sees the caterpillar. She goes, oh! So maybe if we do a Zoom tomorrow, we'll do that for Linda, okay? And we'll kind of make her go, oh! So, I have the mystery bag. Okay. This mystery bag, I have to look around my house to find things for the mystery bag. So this, I want to know the truth, I found it in my daughter's bedroom. So, it's something that goes on my face. That's kind of weird. On my face? Everybody thinking. Okay. The next clue is I use them on a sunny day. Something that goes on my face, and I use them on a sunny day. And the last clue is they protect my eyes on a sunny day. So they go on my face. What do you think? Does anyone have any ideas? If you said sunglasses, you are right. And as you guys know from the park that Kim always wears sunglasses because my eyes feel so much better on a sunny day when I get to wear sunglasses. Okay, remember the month is still spring, right? Okay, so we're going to do another art project that has to do with spring, okay? But first let me say hi to all my friends. I kind of never said your names. Hi, Lily and Nora and Liam and Arohi and May and Emery and Rosalind and Pip and Tessie and Evelyn and Beckham and Veronica and Julia and Emma and Anna. Okay, so hello to all our friends. And if any friends that are watching, they're not Blue Room or that used to be in the Blue Room, welcome. And we're so glad you're joining us. So we're going to have to walk to another room because we're going to do an art project today. Then I'm going to read you one of my favorite books. Okay, so here we go. See, this is my house. We're walking. We're going to just walk to my dining room because that's kind of where I set up the art project. Okay, so let's see if the camera's right. Let me just move it down a little because I want you to be able to see what we're doing. Okay, I think that will work. Let's see. Okay, so what I decided is I went on a walk this morning. When I went on the walk, I took a little bag and I gathered some spring things, okay? So when I went for a walk, I saw a daffodil in my yard that was really kind of pretty. Okay, and I know Kitty did something with the daffodil too. Then I saw this bud that was just opening up. It's not quite opening up yet. Then I saw this little flower that opened up. And then I saw this. This is a brand new sprout on my boxwood plants. Then I saw, this is an evergreen, and these kind of stay green all the time, but I thought it was pretty, and I liked the little points. Then I saw, let's see what else. Here's just another little green plant. And this is another little flower. This is going to be on one of my bushes. When these open up, they smell so good. So I can't wait till they open up. So I said, what could I do with all these cool things I found in my walk? So I said, what if we made a springtime wreath that we could put on our door? So what I did first is I took a paper plate. I folded it in half. You might need someone to help you do this because this kind of is hard. And I cut around the circle on the paper plate. Dum 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 dum. And I got a circle that you might be able to use for a different art project. And I got a wreath. So I had a pipe cleaner at my house, and I made a hole on the top to put the pipe cleaner through. I don't know why I had a pipe cleaner at my house, but I did. If you don't have a pipe cleaner, you can use a string, a piece of yarn, a thread. You can use anything to make a loop so you'll be able to hang your wreath, okay? So that's the beginning of it. Then I have all these beautiful things, and this is one of the projects you want to use a lot of glue. So I'm going to take this and put glue down, and I'm going to glue on this pretty little flower. And I'm going to put lots of glue. I'm going to put glue under it. I'm going to put glue over it. And I'm going to glue it down, okay? Then, let's see, what should I take next? Oh, this kind of is red and pretty. So we can take this and put it over here on our plate. And remember, use a ton of glue, okay? And sometimes in the Blue Room, you know how we push things down and count to 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And see this pretty daffodil? I got a couple of them, but they were on my plants. I didn't take daffodils from someone else's house. They were in my yard, okay? So you have to, when you go on your walk, you have to make sure what you can take, okay? Because you can't just go and cut other people's daffodils. See? And this is the beginning of a spring wreath, okay? So you gotta really, it's not dry yet, so we gotta stick it on there. And I'll put one or two more things, and then you guys, when you go for your walk, can get all kinds of cool things and put it. And guys, if you don't have a paper plate, you can just take a piece of cardboard and cut it out, or you could take a piece of strong paper, or from a pizza box, the circle from a pizza box, and there is going to be a beautiful spring wreath that I can put on my front door. So when people come over, they'll go, ah, this house, they are very glad it is springtime. Because you know what? It's true. I am so glad, and I can't wait till it's really warm out, and I can start working in my backyard and getting it to be all nice for summer. So we see, over the weekend it was kind of nice out, and I put some chairs in front of my house, so like if I want to go outside and read, I can sit and read, and I can say hi to people walking by that aren't too close, but I can say hi. That people are walking their dogs. Okay, so this is going to be just a beautiful springtime wreath, and you guys can make it. You guys can fill it in much more than I do, because I don't have that much time, because we have to read a story. Okay, and you think you're funny, but I make these videos with my phone. Okay, and I always worry that my phone battery isn't going to work for too long. Okay, so this is my wreath, and you guys can make a beautiful springtime wreath for your front door, okay? And you know what? You guys can probably think of some fun things to do with the circle I cut out for the middle, because we don't want to waste it. This could be used for a different art project, okay? So you get two things for the price of one. Okay, now this is kind of exciting. I'm reading you one of my favorite books. Kitty always laughs because she knows this is one of my favorite books. So this is called Round Robin, and the author is Jack Kent. And look at that robin. He's really round. Okay, let's see what happens to Round Robin. This book, at first, the little robin was like any other baby bird. Most of him was head, and the rest of him was hungry. See the little baby robin in the nest? He ate, and he ate, and he ate, and he ate, until he looked more like a ball than a bird. And everybody called him Round Robin. Look how round he is. Whoa, he does kind of look like a ball. He's kind of really, really round. The other birds fluttered about from tree to tree. Come fly with us, Round Robin, they said. But Round Robin was too round to fly. When he wanted to go anywhere, he hopped and he went hippity-hop, bump, hippity-hop, bump, with more bumps than hops. But most likely he stayed where he was, and all he wanted to do was to eat. See him going hippity-hop, bump. He is so round. But when it came time for the fall, the robins started to fly south so they wouldn't be in the cold winter. Come along, Round Robin, they said. Soon snow will cover the ground, and you won't be able to find food. See, Round Robin's over there, and all the rest are starting to fly. So Round Robin headed south. Hippity-hop, hippity-hop, bump. Everybody else was flying, but he couldn't fly. This slow going, the hopping made him hungry, so every few minutes he stopped to eat, and that even slowed him down more. I sure hope winter doesn't come. Round Robin had not gone very far when winter caught up with him. Oh, and he's still really round. Hopping in the snow was really hard work. It was easier on the road where the automobiles had packed the snow as hard as ice. He went hippity-hoppity, slide. Look at him sliding. But that was really dangerous because all the cars were there. If you don't want to get run over, warned a mouse, stick to the byways, not the highways. So Robin did, but the snow kept getting deeper and deeper. But Round Robin struggled on. I'm starving, he complained. There's nothing to eat in the snow. Oh, I wouldn't say that, said a fox, who suddenly appeared behind a tree. You look very tasty to me. Uh-oh. Think the robin's in trouble? He licked his lips and leaped as Round Robin. What do you think is going to happen? Think he's going to be dinner for the fox? Everything happened so fast, Round Robin didn't have time to think. He was even more surprised than the fox when he found himself flying. He wasn't round anymore. It's from all that exercise and nothing to eat. And now he could fly south. Look, he doesn't look round anymore. He's just like the rest of the robins. He flew and he flew and he flew till he got all the way to the south in warm weather. He didn't dare to stop until he caught up with all his robin friends. It was warm and sunny in the south with no snow on the ground, and Round Robin was so hungry. And he ate and he ate and he ate until he looked again like a ball instead of a bird. All over again. He had taken Round Robin all winter to make the trip. Now it was spring, and the robins were starting to go back home to fly north. Come along, said Round Robin. It's time to go. What do you think the problem is? So Round Robin sighed a deep sigh, and he started to go home. But you know what? He went hippity-hop, bump, because he had become a Round Robin again. Okay, that is kind of a silly book, but it's kind of fun. So our birds are starting to come back because it's spring. And remember, I want you guys to see on a walk and see what kind of pretty wreath you can make, okay? And it can go on your door. It can go on the door of your house. It can go on the door of your bedroom. But I just want you to all make a really pretty wreath. And let's say, goodbye, blue room. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, blue room. It's time to say goodbye. Stay safe.